some Dominican food you don't eat that will have people looking at you crazy?
Mondongo. Se puede cuidar. You eat mondongo? For real? ¿Tú sabes lo que es mondongo?
Just the juice.
Even worse. Y'all know what that is? Y'all don't know what that is, bro.
Yeah.
They probably just snuck that in la sopa right now. And like, oh, it tastes good, but y'all don't know what mondongo is.
You know what mondongo is, right? Beef fry? Yeah. No, yeah.
That sounds terrible even in English. Come on. Tripe?
It sounds better in Spanish.
Let me get a plate of tripe. Let me get it. Nah. Mondongo y pichirri. ¿Tú sabes lo que es pichirri? El culo del pollo.
Yeah.
What? You're now inside the maze in 21 questions with Jazel Luraahn.
Tell us your nationality without actually telling us your nationality.
Just with that, you can tell. Miñe, ¿qué es lo que?
What is one thing most people wouldn't believe about you if you told them?
I performed in 16 states before I was 13. Maybe that one.
What? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What are some nicknames your family gave you growing up that you hated?
Oh, hot dang. El necio, el más malcriado, lánguido, because I was always tall and scrawny. Langus. I would like that one. That's about it. I think I like all my other ones. Jazel, El Flaco, that's normal. The new one now, Caquito. I'll take that.
What is something you're afraid of, but afraid to say you're afraid of?
Hot dang, I ain't afraid of nothing. I don't know. I'm afraid of hairy pussies. But I ain't afraid of saying that though. But I just recognized that the other day though. I'm afraid of that.
That was
a tough one. That was a tough one, yeah.
If you had to name your penis the last movie you watched, what would If you had to name your penis the last movie you watched, what would his name be?
The last movie. Can it be series? Because I haven't watched it.
The last TV, movie, anything you watched.
That's terrible. Fucking Squid Games. That's terrible. Yes, I right now. No. How about hold on, what I watched before? Nah, that don't work either. Nah, I might have to stay with Squid Games. Nah, I was watching Seinfeld. Why would I call my John? Why would I call Seinfeld? Nah, dude. I'm a couple shades darker.
Okay. Name the most pettiest thing a woman did after you guys broke up.
Damn, what'd she do? There was one that called my mom's. That was some bullshit. I forgot what she said though. It was some petty bullshit.
Your mom's though?
She called my mom. See, I'm the dumb one though. I be bringing them to moms and shit on some. You know what I mean? You know how Hispanics do. We have big parties. Like a Sweet 15, el baby shower. We bring the girlfriends. Y de todo. Oh shit, mira la nueva. La jeva, tú sabes, empuñado. Next thing you know, she cool with mom. Mom does her hair because she's a hairdresser. Get a couple appointments for free, and she's talking mad trash. Una confianza del yache. Y después the breakup, she's calling moms talking. I don't even know what she said. She said some grabby shit. Mom shouldn't have known about that. That's all I know.
What are some Dominican foods you don't eat that will have people looking at you crazy?
Mondongo. Se puede cuidar. You eat mondongo? For real? ¿Tú sabes lo que es mondongo?
Just the juice.
Even worse. Y'all know what that is? Y'all don't know what that is, bro. They probably just snuck that in la sopa right now. And like, oh, it tastes good, but y'all don't know what mondongo is.
You know what mondongo is, right? Beef tripe? Yeah. No, yeah.
That sounds terrible even in English. Come on. Tripe?
It sounds better in Spanish.
Let me get a plate of tripe. Let me get it. Nah. Mondongo y pichirri. ¿Tú sabes lo que es pichirri? El culo del pollo.
Yeah.
What? Let me suck it out of that, bro. Y'all never had that?
No, I would.
Hell
I'm
Don't
straight
eat ass.
with that.
That was a good one.
Sometimes it depends, you know? Can't be heavy though. You know what I mean? We gotta. There's Nair. How old is Nair? Use that shit. I'm just saying.
Tell us your most memorable moment since starting your music career.
I'm in New York. I go. I'm actually in a group called Alofoque, and we're pitching our record with this guy named OG Juan, a Dominican guy that worked at Rockefeller Records at the time. He invites us to Universal Building, 80-something street, I forget. But whatever, we in there. And he gave us this whole, deal about signing to Rock La Familia, which is the Latino branch of Rockefeller. They had True Life in there. They had a couple artists. And as we're coming out, I hear this laugh. Like, I don't know if you ever been to the Universal Building, but there's a Def Jam side, where the Def Jam side is, and there's a bunch of labels on the other side. And once you get to a certain level, they meet. The elevators meet in the middle, whoop, whoop, and I just hear this. And I'm like, yo, nah, B, hold up. That's hope. That's hope. We in the elevator, it just opens, and I hear that laugh. It's like an echo, tall ceilings and everything. And we come out and we meet right in the middle in this staircase where we coming out of the Universal Building. These Escalades pull up, a Maybach in the middle. This is right when Kingdom Come came out, the album. OG Juan was like, yo, these are the kids that I was telling you about from Boston. They holding it down, blah, 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 reggaeton. And he's like, you sure? And he looked at me and I had a G-Unit jacket. Motherfucker was beefing with 50 at the time. I was like, yo, come on, see. Like, he looked at me funny. He's like, these are the little niggas that you was talking about? All right. And we took a picture. It's somewhere. I posted it somewhere. But that was mixed emotion moment. I'm like, I'm meeting my hero with a G-Unit jacket on, bro. Fresh as hell. I was fresh, kid.
In your opinion, who do you think is the king of mass in the Latin music scene and why? You remember?
I remember. That's a good question. I mean, it's hard to explain as far as being an artist in the scene, because we're gonna say,
You can say yourself.
I can say myself, and I am gonna say myself. But it's something. I mean, that's a title that el público te da. You know what I'm saying? That your audience, you earn that. You earn that. And as far as an audience here, we have an unfaithful audience anyway. You know what I mean? Just to be real. So the audience is not gonna give us that title. We're gonna claim it, and whoever claims it and shows the responsibility to keep it, that's who's gonna be it. Period.
Then give us one of your hardest verses.
Okay. Me levanto en la mañana, en el cuello una cubana, riding on a wave, en un vuelo sin escala. Can't fuck with my set, Yañez respect. Fuck around and get wrecked, yeah. All shots out wet, wet, wet. They don't let. I ain't done yet. Do this every day, yeah. Ella llega a las 10, yo le saco las 9 y le doy de una vez. Ella no se detiene. Nadie en mi liga el que diga eso mentira. La demás lo tiene todo frustrado. Yeah, you know it go down cada vez que yo llego. La saco, dice, plow, every time I let it go. Yo, no pueden joder con mi reputación.
What is the weirdest thing that happened to you during sex?
Yo, I was in a whole vibe, kid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna give you another whole story or something. God damn. She tried to eat my ass.
Ooh, she tried to eat the groceries.
Nah, she did.
She tried, she did it.
Yo, es que it was, I don't know, it was just too slick. I don't know. Pero I think that's the weirdest, because, you know, when you ain't expecting it, especially when you're in a weird position, or flaco, you know, we extend, you know what I mean? Like, we already in awkward positions trying to do some fucking Olympics. So it was just kind of weird how she just flipped on me, you know? Memorable moments.
What famous person has anyone compared you to, and do you agree?
The most that I've gotten is Zion from Zion y Lennox, especially because I was doing reggaeton at the time. Y lo único indio singing and shit. It was just me and him. But you know what I mean? I don't know why. And Huey Dunbar, you remember him?
Oh, yes.
From DLG.
Yeah.
My voice, yo tengo un timbre de voz when I go high that people kind of like resonate with his old songs. So I used to do, when I got signed to a salsa label for like 3 years in Santo Domingo. And when I did that, a lot of people used to have me like, you know, like request for me to do DLG songs, Huey Dunbar songs.
If you can go back in time to when you was 15, what would you tell your younger self?
Always condoms.
I think everybody should. Pull out?
Pull out game.
Oh, okay.
On deck. You know what I mean? Practice makes perfect. That's another one. Switch hitting, very important. That's, you know what I mean? That's mostly for my nieces. Oh shit, Fix told me not to do this.
Right, you're in your car with the volume up, singing at the top of your lungs. What song is playing on the radio?
Oh, damn. Nowadays, my man CK, está pegado en todos lados ese palomo. But when I'm with my daughter, she been stuck on this song. I forgot who sings it though. Tori Kelly. Y'all never heard that song? Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. Cause I'ma stand around and down and standing. Never?
Oh, I remember that note. Yeah.
That note.
I know what you're talking about.
And this one sing, it's not vocals.
Fucking sing, bro.
He doesn't even
I've been watching too many kids movies. Yo, that song yesterday.
I knew that note.
What? I was teary-eyed night then.
Oh.
Nah, mentira. No me hagas pasar vergüenza. Dale.
What musician influenced you?
Oof, easy. Michael.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What are your favorite Michael Jackson?
Do you remember a time when we fell in love? You remember the time when we first met, girl?
What do you think has been ruined because too many people started doing it?
Damn. I think it's controversial. Me Too movement. Did it get hot? Did it get hot? We need some ACs going. Yeah, you know.
Why?
When, you know, todo un exceso un problema. And there's a lot of people that get involved that because of the power, the influence that it has behind, you know, it could be just false, everything, false feelings, false information, false narratives, driven for self-benefit. And I've seen that, not just in that movement, I don't know why that just came up first, but there's been a couple movements that's been happening with Me Too, saying the transgender movement. Hay par de cosas que están pasando that, you know. It happens though, it happens with everything. It happens with music, it happens in entertainment, it happens in politics. Even when you know, single out some countries that el machismo is like it's kind of like a law, like an unwritten law, you know. Even with that, there's so many blurry lines that haven't been said that people just take advantage of both ends when it comes to men and when it comes to women. So that's a big problem.
What is your biggest turnoff when it comes to dating?
Heavy pussy.
Oh.
Dude. Like, come on, baby. You know what I mean? Yo.
He's been scarred.
Yo, but she's been taking me from left to right. Like, what's up?
21 questions, baby. Anything goes.
Jesus, kid. We going on a fucking roller coaster. Bro. I need a drink. I gotta offer some drinks, or I need to smoke it.
A beba bitch. I'll bring you a beba bitch.
Come on. What? You got the little Slurpees or something,
Yeah,
right?
fucking
The little, like Capri Suns?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking one.
What character could you relate to from Chespirito and why?
Oye, esa vaina. She don't know sing ni Coco, but she asked me about Chespirito. I don't know. I don't even remember the character.
You like Chavo del Ocho?
El mismo chavo.
No, we met Chavo. Why?
At heart. Nah, yeah, I would say so. I wouldn't call it grace. Sense of humor. Yeah, there you go.
Finish the lyrics. Vamos a comenzar con aquello que nunca.
Can you give me the artist at least? Is this like a famous line I'm supposed to know? Or I'm just finishing it? Alofoque, I see. Freestyle. I'm supposed to know
Yeah,
this.
you're supposed to know it.
Can you sing it for me then? So I
Vamos a comenzar con aquello que nunca.
Are you on key here? Is this the note?
No, you're gonna figure it out.
Pero que how, dime.
Vamos a comenzar con aquellos que nunca.
No, beba, tú me vas a tener que cantar esta vaina, loco. Fájate ahí, búscate la nota. Vamos a comenzar.
Okay. Vamos a comenzar con aquellos que nunca.
She tried, bro? Did she try? Nah. You don't even remember the song. Wow, are you serious? Are you serious?
Vamos a comenzar con
Vamos a comenzar como...
Apoyo.
Okay, you see? Well, yeah. Maybe she would have practiced the song. I'm just saying.
That was the whole thing. It's supposed to make you like, what?
Oh, gotcha. Well, you got me.
Well, I got you.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the whole point. Termina.
Ah, dang it. Vamos a comenzar por aquellos que nunca apoyaron. I forgot my own lyrics. Vamos a comenzar por aquellos que nunca apoyaron. Serpiente, la rana, gusano. Oh, las tres, tú sabes, no te me acerques, papá. Y son tres aquí, espérate, que me están seteando. Ya le estoy llegando. Beba with her roller coaster questions. Rabiamente.
Tell us your craziest road rage story.
All right. I'll say this one because it's over with already.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I'm on, we in Mass, right? I could talk. I'm going in. I'm leaving South Bay, going into the highway. This was like 2 years ago, I want to say. At that time, I don't know if y'all remember, 2 years ago, there was construction going on that piece of the highway on South Bay, exit 18, pa allá, pa adelante. Every single day at 10 p.m. Overnight, there was always construction, right? So I'm coming in. I just dropped off my mother-in-law. Whoa, coming into the highway. A homie, un caco, así mimito, come through, mad as hell, and he's trying to cut in. You know, I'm in my zone. Well, I'm in a space where I'm trying to not project a lot of anger, right? Like I'm already, I'm dealing with mom-in-laws, kids, and all that. So I'm working on this. I'm like, you know what? Instead of the whole road rage situation and the FUs and all that, let me let homie pack. Break up. He's going in. As he tries to cut me off, he's about to hit the dude in front of him, so he beeps. The dude in front of him moves. By the time that he moves, I'm like, all right, fuck this. So I just went off. When I went off, he went off after me.
So he hit you?
Well, he was about to.
Oh.
But he started chasing me on the highway. You know what I mean?
And then you obviously was not gonna let somebody chase you. So,
Yeah. Long story short, he called the cops on me, followed me to a certain exit. They came, guns drawn, took me in. I had a gun on me. You know what I mean? Caught a case.
rule number 1.
And I tried, which was the worst part, because I tried, you know what I'm saying? I le estaba dejando, I'm like, yo, vete adelante, cabrón. But still, his road race no lo dejó. And he followed me. When he followed me, I was like, nah, this is some other shit. So I was like, and he saw it and followed me. It's some bullshit though. You know what I mean? You have to prove your story. It's his word against mine. You know what I mean? Case got dismissed anyways. He didn't show up to court. So I'm loose. I took out a song. I haven't released it, but it's coming out. There's a song about it.
Coming soon.
Follow me. Hacer música. Nice and short. I did get locked up though.
What artist would you collab with from Mass outside the Latin music scene?
Ooh. I want to say Mills because he's putting in that work right now, and I'm working with niggas at work. You know what I mean? I'll choose Mills.
3, 2, 1.
Hulu and Head or Netflix and chill?
Chill includes all of the above, so yeah, definitely some chill.
90s reggaeton or 2000s reggaeton?
Chacho, tú no usado ahora, man. 90s reggaeton, 2000s reggaeton. 2000. What he said? He's out there, homie outside said 2000. 2000.
Mango or Mofongo?
Mango.
Missionary or 50 Shades of Grey?
50, hell yeah. Shades of Grey, hold on. You know what I mean? You know how they start cutting out. I know you be good with your editing, bro. I see you. Like, yo, he said 50. I see you. Motherfucker gay.
Reggaeton or dembow?
While having sex? Where we at?
What do you see now? He's not get your mind off together. This is
Nah, I'm just saying, it
question.
depends. It's like, it's two different feelings.
Oh,
It's like, you know, there's a tempo. There's like a 118 and then boom, like 90 something. Reggaeton. ¿Estamos perreando o estamos cingando? Cuidado.
both?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Brugal or Bucana?
Brugal.
Cooking in or eating out?
Right? Because I'll eat out while I'm cooking. In. You know what I mean? Yo, y'all gotta get with it or get lost. Right?
As long as it's not
Damn, bitch. As long as let me call my bed, bro. Y'all gotta get it. That got me fucked up.
Side
Hold up.
dude or main dude?
Come on, see. Like me,
What would you prefer?
I'm not gay, bro.
No, side dude. Si tú quieres ser el cortejo o el marido.
Oh. Right? ¿Cómo así, vi? El cortejo, es una vuelta, es una vaina. ¿Qué es lo que es el cortejo?
Cortejo, el chillo.
Oh, el chillo.
Yeah, el chillo.
Where you got cortejo from?
It's also Puerto Rican.
That's not Puerto Rican. Eso es como campesino Puerto Rican para allá, metía para adentro. Cortejo, ¿y esa vaina? No, marido, I'm a lover boy. Certified.
Road trips or take a flight?
Take a flight easy.
Sex in a balcony or sex in a car?
Balcony. Fuck that, my back.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Anuel or Bad Bunny?
Okay, that's a little more, I would say Bad Bunny.
Know everything or have everything?
See, now you got a good one, Beba. You didn't even fucking come up with this one, you see?
I actually did.
We need to- did you?
Yeah, actually.
Let me see your initials. You got initials on the side or something?
Know everything or have everything?
God damn. I know a lot of shit and been broke as fuck, dude. That's not fun. And knowing the fact that while you broke, it's even worse. That's like fucking stress. Hell nah, give me all that. Yeah, I'll take everything. Hell yeah, I'll be dumb as fuck on some Kodak Black. Dale.
Con o pegado.
Ah, con coño, soy dominicano. But I fuck with the pegado. Hey.
Older or younger?
As long as it's not heavy, dude, I'm good. Yeah. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's not married. Eddie Santiago or Eddie Herrera?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That was me.
Fuck. Oh, damn. I would have to say Eddie Santiago. I vibe with Eddie Santiago, man. But Eddie Herrera brought rap to merengue, B. Fuck that.
Okay,
That's respect.
say
Motherfucker brought rap. Hip hop. But nah, go ahead.
Mili Quesada or Olga Tañón?
Ah, Mili. Fuck. Yeah, Mili.
Lobster tails or crab legs?
Lobster tail.
Radio or podcast?
Pop.
Merengue or bachata?
Merengue.
Yeah.
Over bachata?
Uh-huh.
No, I think I would have to go with bachata in that end. If you got to this side of the video, you made it through the maze. You were just inside with 21 questions. You probably got like 19 or maybe like 23. Te engañaron at the end, pero estamos aquí. Olvídate. Jazel Luraahn, make sure you follow Inside the Maze. Jazel Luraahn, Jazel Música, and YouTube. Make sure you follow me. Spotify, I'm in there. Get it.